Hello everyone. Yeah, today we are discussing Tricentis Tosca. This is automation tool. Previous class we have discussed about automation, what is testing, what is manual testing, what is automation testing and all. We have seen very much clear differences and all. What is the main use case and all we have seen, correct? So now in this class we are going to you are going to see how to create, how to use the Tosca commander, which means it is tool. This is Tosca commander. This is Tosca commander. Open Tosca commander. I will clearly explain and I'll very much clearly show you how to use this tool and how to create the test cases, and also I will show you, just follow me, you will get to know that how to create the test cases. Okay, let it open. So yesterday we have stopped here, right? So today we will see how to create modules, how to create test cases and all, right? So this is Tosca Commander interface. Whenever you see this, just try to understand. These are all, already menus, ribbons and all. If you want to create a new workspace, need to go here in this project. Click here, click on top of project, and you will see this window. In this window you can see here new. This is new. If you want to open already previously you done projects, you can able to open by clicking on this. And if you want to open new, just you need to click on new. It will open new workspace. And settings, this is related test settings, and this is account, nothing else. Okay, so now open this, and I just want to create new workspace. This is new. Click on new. Yes. So here this window you can see, right? Yeah. So here just click a check mark, use workspace with template, and give here your workspace name. Okay. Um, you can take here project, my project or something like that. So I can take here Tosca. You can say first Tosca LK Cloud Tech. Okay, this is my name of workspace. Click on OK. So it is creating. You can able to see here the workspace is creating for you. Okay, this is great. So once after finishing it, it will open. Yeah, successfully imported. You see this workspace template successfully imported. Now it will open all the sections, all all the sections it will open. Let's try to see. It is getting ready. Yeah, this is a place where you will work. This is test cases where you write the test cases. This is a module. So if for example, module in the sense, this is standard modules you'll have, which is provided by Tosca, which means Tricentis company already predefined modules as provided. If you don't find there, so you can create a new user defined modules. That modules we can keep here. This is requirement. We'll gather requirements and we'll keep here. Okay, and the test case design. Okay, test case design we can able to create here. Next, execution. This is execution. So here also we'll create test cases we can run here, but actually that's not good practice. We'll after finishing the after writing the test cases we need to keep we need to drag this folder into this execution. We need to run here. This is the place you can report the issues here, configuration related all information here, and this is test planning you can able to see here. Okay, so let's see one by one later. So now so far let's move with it. So let's what I have to do is I want to follow some steps. Okay, what steps? I have a PPT. So in this, as I shown earlier previous, so I hope you can see this. So these test steps I have. What I have designed is I just need to open this demo web shop triscientist.com. Okay, so if I want to open this website, I need to wait for 10 seconds. Okay, because after opening, if you want to run this one step to another step, at least we need to give some space. Okay, which means time. That time is 10 seconds. I just want to keep 10 seconds. So next to click on login link. So if you want to click on login link after opening this page, we need to give some time. Okay, that is that time we need to wait. That is wait for T box time. Okay, to click on that login link, this we will see, and we need to enter the email address and password. Okay, next login button, and after that we need to wait for it. Okay, then it will execute test cases, right? This is the one. Okay, let's follow these steps only. Okay, if you want I can zoom it for you. Yeah, you can take a screenshot also. Okay, this is a this is for you should be able to open demo workshop URL. This is expected result. And this one you should wait for 10 seconds, load the web page. Yes, it should wait. And the user should be able to click on the login link. Yes, and user should be able to enter the username. Okay, user should be able to enter the password. Okay, user should be able to log in application successfully. After this, user should wait 5 seconds, load the page. So these steps should be followed. Okay, so we can able to do it manually. Let me show you how to do it in manual. Okay, so this is your link, demo website. If you go google it, it will automatically it will show Tricentis demo website. If you click, if you google it also, it will get, you see this. Yes, that's it. So generally, according to this, I just opened this manual steps I'm showing. I just opened this. Okay, next I need to log in. If you want to log in manually, how you will go, you directly, you as a user, you just go and log in it. You by clicking here, it will open, right? Okay, so you will enter password, something like this, @gmail.com. Okay, and you will enter some xyz password, and you log in it. Okay, but thing is, this is manual process. If you want to test your application manually, these many steps involved, for this small case only it will take a time. But we do have hundred and thousands of modules will be there. So in that case, thousands of modules, if you want to test, it will take a time. Okay, so the Tosca is a great and beautiful tool to, yeah, to save our time. Okay, so yeah, that's it. I just want to leave this. I just want to, this is manual steps. Actually we can able to by clicking on here, by clicking register, you can register. By clicking here login, you can able to log in. But that is all manual process. We can do it by automation. How does it do? So here this is your commander. So what we have to do is, according to this steps we'll follow. This is your login link. If you want to log in, first you need to have module. Okay, this is a module. which is provided by Tricentis Tosca. Next, you see the standard modules. These are the standard modules. These standard modules under this folder. This is root folder. Under root folder, you have a standard modules. Under standard modules, you have T-box automation tools, T-box extensions, T-box data management. Okay. In T-box automation tools, these three are subfolder of standard modules. Okay, subfolders of standard modules. So this automation tools, you'll have more. So this is called as tree. So you see, if you want to extend, you can extend like this. It's a kind of tree. You can also call this as a tree box. Okay, so I think I have mentioned this somewhere. Yesterday I just mentioned, I think somewhere. This is tree view. Can you see? Yesterday I've shown this, right? If you see like this is a kind of tree view. Okay, that's fine. As we got topic, that's why I'm showing. So now, according to my requirement, so what is my requirement? I need to browser link, right? This is browser link. I hope you can see better. I want to zoom it for you. The first step I need to satisfy. I need URL. So I'll get URL from here. One second. Let me, yeah, T-box automation tools. Next, this is buffer operations not required. Basic window, it's not required. T-box engines, you see here, guys, see here, this is HTML. So open URL, this is your module. So you got already predefined models which is provided by Tricentis Tosca. So you just click on this icon. Okay, now drag this and let me just 1 minute. Before that, what I have to do is I just need to create here one folder in. Okay, how to create a folder? Simply there are icons are there. If you right click on this root folder, you can see the folder here, create a folder. Just click create a folder here. So you can keep the folder name. What is our operations, what we are doing. So you can keep a, I think you can consider this as login, right? This is what we are doing. We are actually our operations related to login, right? That's why I'm keeping okay, user login operation or login test, something kind of. Okay, so this is my folder. Inside this only we are going to do. Okay, all right. So first, so this URL I need to copy, which means drag and drop. Just hold here and drag this and drop in this. You see, this is okay. You can name it as login, user login, user login. Okay, now the value, what is the value? You have to keep here value. You can get it better from here. So go to home page. This will call, this is URL login. You need to give proper value. So see this, I could not able to paste here. Where I can paste here, I can paste in the attributes. This is not attribute, these are all your attributes. See, this is attribute, so I can paste here. See this? Yes, now you can see. Okay, that's good. So I successfully copied this. Next, if you want to test this individually, you can able to test it. Okay, but so I have more steps to do it. That's why I will do it all at once. Okay. So next, what is according to my test cases, what is which step I need to follow? Next one is wait for 10 seconds to load the page. Okay, let me, according to this steps, test to steps. So I have done this, I have completed this step, right? So yeah, so I have done this. So let me, so you need to follow like this way in while you are doing test also. Yes, I have done this. So next one is wait for 10 seconds load the page. Yeah, wait for 10 seconds to load the page means what you have to do is you have to keep timer. Okay, you can call this as a timer. Okay, so T box time will be there. Okay, just go for T automation tools. See here, this is timing. T box wait. You see, T box wait. Here, what we are doing, we are waiting 10 seconds, which means Tosca will wait for 10 seconds. So, which means wait box is there. You need to drag and drop wait box here. Okay, this is wait box. Here also you have attributes. Excuse me, 1 second. Let me go back again. So here actually what we have to do is on top of this we need to create actually a test case we need to create, but we forgot that. So let me create one test case. So I just directly done this. Let me use user login. User this is, and I want to drag on in this. Yes, this is good. So this same one, I'm just removing this same, remove. Yeah, let me do it again. User login, this is just a folder. In this folder I'm just creating one test case which is called as login test case something. I'm just keeping like this. Okay, in this only you have to do. So whatever modules earlier, which module we have used, again I'm just doing second time. Okay, don't confuse. Okay, so tbox engine html, which is with this your this open url for opening your web url. So in this attributes, this is your url. Okay, I need to keep here the value. So this again go to here, copy this and paste here. Okay, this is website. That's fine. Next step is, and according to our step, we need to wait for 10 seconds. So timing wait box is there. It is also standard module. Okay, you need to take this wait box, just simply drag and drop on top of your test case. Just dragged, I just dragged it, that's it. Okay, so you need to keep the duration. So here you need to keep the duration is 10 seconds. 10 seconds means 10,000 milliseconds. Okay, 10 seconds means 10,000 milliseconds. Tosca will take time in milliseconds. Okay, I just mentioned here T box wait. So next is, what is our next step? Click on login link. Okay, click on login link. Okay, fine. So I need to click on login link. Okay, for this, I have to go webs. What we have to do? Let's see. Okay. Oh, and I just want to run this whether it is working or not. Let's see. See here, can you see down? Yeah, it is opened. See this? Automatically opened. That's great. Yeah, successfully done. First one. Okay. All right. Okay. So next, manually, I just need to register. Okay. First, mail, Lokesh Kumar, email, LKCloudTech @gmail.com. Okay. Your password, whatever your password you want, you can keep it 1 2 3 4 5 6 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay. So you logged in. You logged in with your email ID, right? So I'll just log out. That's it. So first, that's great. So T box wait is done. I just made. Now what I have to do is I need to log in this page. So if I want to log in here, so you need to click on here, right? So manually I can go directly and click, but automation. So Tosca has to understand this control. So and that Tosca has to go particular place and should click, right? So for that, click on login link. So this task we need to do now. To do that, what you have to do is just need to go module. So everything we are actually getting the modules, right? So we are dragging dropping all the modules, whatever the test case you want to create, that should get through module itself without creating module. If you create test case, not good. Okay. So now I have to create one module here, which is called login. Okay. So to do that, I'll do one thing on top of this root folder. I'm going to create another folder, which is login. I just mentioned login here. I'm just creating, this is called as user module. Okay. Here I will scan. Okay. You see the scan here? You click on the scan, you will get one more, this application. Click on this application. Click on this application. So Xscan, you see this? Starting Xscan. Don't forget, this is an interview question. What is Xscan? It is scanning your website. Okay, see this? It is scanning. So I just want to open this. Let me open Firefox. Yeah, this is the one. I'm just opening Firefox. See this? It is asking browser extension not installed or outdated. In order to scan your record Firefox, you need to install Tosca Automation extension for the Firefox. Okay? Yes. Yes. So you need to accept this. Yes. Accept it. So allow this. Add. Okay. Okay. So now it got added, right? Can you see here? The corner, top right corner, you can see the extension symbol, Tosca symbol. Okay, now it is ready. Whenever you get this window, click on controls in your application to add item, to add them. Okay, click on controls in your application to add them. So once you see this, you just need to click on login. See this? You need to scan. Just you see the light blue color, it is highlighted login, right? Just click it. See, if you can see here, You see bottom, the selected item is unique. Okay, you see here now, the selected item is unique. You see bottom, see here, this one. Okay, then that's fine. So which means you selected item is, it is accepted, everything is fine, you didn't get any error. If you find any orange color, highlighted color, and if you see not unique, you need to make it unique. We'll talk in next classes what are the properties. So far you got selected and finish the screen and close it, close. Okay, next go to your commander, see here, just extend this, you got this, great, right? But thing is, one mistake we have done, we did not change any name. So this name is actually default name, this name will not accept. Okay, we need to make the name also unique. Okay, so again I want to show you guys, so that's why I just want to delete this. Okay, if you do multiple times, you will get, it will store in your subconscious mind very stronger. Okay, that's why I'm doing multiple times. Don't hesitate, or don't feel so much irritation, so that will be not good for you. Okay, always you should use more patience, you should do more practice. Okay, be patient, do more practice, you will get more subject. Okay, okay, fine. Then now what we have to do is, see this again, what is the next step? Just need to create a folder. Oh, already folder is there, right? So let me delete this folder, I don't want. So this login folder, what I have to do is, you just click on, right click on top of your folder, scan application. Okay, it will navigate you through, it will redirect to your page automatically. By default page will be there, it will take you through this page. Yes, opened Mozilla Firefox, I'm going to use this scan. Just to simply click on scan. You see this, earlier we have used, we got pop-up which to add the extension and all, now we don't get it second time. You see this, now I just want to click on login. You see this, click on login, now it is added. You need to change every time, don't forget to add this. Okay, you just click on user login, user login details, something like this. I just made like this. So finish the screen and close the screen. That's it. You see this user login details including the name you got, right? Just to drag this and drop into your test case. This is your test case on top of here. You don't drag here, here, something like this. Just blindly don't drag here. Just drag here off of the name. So you can keep like this corner. Just leave it something like this. Okay, after dragging here, you just see here, just double click, drop down, you see here, click and right click. Okay, click and right click, you need to click on, because our motto is to click on login page, correct? Enter, that's it. Or you click here, sorry, you don't need to enter, just simply whenever you see this, just click on somewhere empty space like this, that's it. How many steps we have done? So open URL done, tbox done, user login details also done. So let me do one thing. I just need to update my test case. So this is here. I have done this. Also I have done this. Okay. Next thing is, what is next one? User name. Okay. User should be able to enter the username. That's great, right? lkcloudtech@gmail.com, correct? So for that I have to come here, just come here and click on login, make it ready with you. Just open this page and keep with you. So again we need to add modules. Here again we need to add modules because this is not predefined module which is not providing by Tricentis Tosca. So that is the reason. So we are actually adding module. For that we have to create here one folder, so which is called as user login credentials something. Okay, so this is a folder you need to scan here, scan which is not available. Okay, that is not available, that's why I'm scanning here. Okay, so let me scan here, let it open. Okay, so open this, scan. It's great. Now you see this, you see this now. So you need to scan whatever the details you needed. So I need email, scan, you can see here added. Again password, this is also added here, you see immediately. Okay, and click on login link button, login button, click on login button. See this, right? Email added, password added, login added. So you need to keep the name change. Okay, what is name? User credentials. Okay, user credentials, I just kept something like this. Okay, and also you need to cross check while you are doing this, you need to cross check here. See this is one, the selected item is unique. Sometimes you will not get this, sometimes you get selected item is not unique. Whenever you see that, you have to make it unique by using properties. Okay, these are all properties, you see. Okay, if you double click here, you will get technical details here. Okay, if you check mark here any of this inner text and inner text HTML, all this automatically it will make it as unique, don't worry. Okay, so next click on finish screen and close. That's it, your module will be added here. You see this user login credentials, this is the module you got. Okay, now you just drag this module and drop here on top of your test case. That's great. So now you need to enter here the details. What is your email ID? What is your email ID? LKCloudTech @gmail.com, and you need to enter your password 1234567 8. Again this password 1234567 8. If you want to keep what is this? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So this is password and this is login link. So you need to click here because it is a button. So you click here. Okay. If you want to see password, different ways: input, verify, buffer, wait on, constraint, something like that. You can see password type. Password type is if you want to string, you can keep string like this. So string you keep. So you can type the password like this: 1234567 8, something like this. If you want to keep, if you want to see that, okay, you can see that also, not a big deal. Okay, this is done. Okay, this step has been done. Next is enter the password Tosca. Okay, so I just kept here 1234567, right? 1234567 8. Okay, I just mentioned like this. So now this is also done, right? Okay, click on login button also, this is also done. Okay, next we need to wait for 5 seconds to load the page. Again T-box timer, where is it? Standard modules, T-box X engines. Okay, no, T-box automation tools. Okay, see your timing. So we need to wait for 5 seconds, right? T box wait, you can drag from here and you can paste here. Okay, so this is for 5 seconds. 5 seconds means 5000 milliseconds. Okay, this is how you have to drag and drop like this. Okay, duration is 5000, you can see, right? Okay, that's great. Next, so um, okay, so these are all attributes. Okay, under this test case, you see these are all attributes. Under this test case, whatever the email, password, login, or all these things are there, these are all attributes. You need to call these terminologies are important. Actually, whatever how we are calling, the terminologies are really important. So this is called as attribute. Under this, these called attributes. Okay, this is test case. Under this, whatever the details are there, these are all called attributes. Okay, that's fine. I hope we have done clearly. Open URL, tbox wait, it will wait for 10 seconds. After that, it will go and click on top of login, and after that it will enter the details. After that it will click it. After that it will wait for 5 seconds. Then it will, that's it. It will wait 5 seconds and close. That's it. So if you want to close the browser, it will also close the browser. Okay, that we will see later. Okay, let us try to run this. If you want to run, just right click on this, just right click on test case, and just see run the scratch book. This is also interview question. Run the scratch book. Just simply click on this, run. So automatically everything will be done itself. You see automatically it's open. It will wait for 10 seconds. Okay, after 10 seconds it is clicking here. It is typing within seconds. Login. That's it. It's login. We successfully done this. And also after finishing it, you'll see the test results. Okay, once after finishing it, you'll see the test results like this. Okay, can you see here? We have done successfully open URL. We have done tbox wait. They successfully, these test cases has been passed. Okay, if you want to print out, you can able to print out from here. You see? Okay, this download I'll keep in downloads. Yeah, this results, you see this is how you will get results. You can able to print your test case. Tosca LKCloudTech test report, this is. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's great. Fantastic job we have done, right? Okay, so this is about how to log in, how to create test cases, how to create a modules, how to use the standard modules, how to create user defined modules by using access scan, and after creating all these things, how to run the test cases. We successfully followed this. We completely satisfied test cases, steps to create test cases. We have done this. You have to update like this, done this. Yes, we have done this, and again you done this. Result is positive. Okay, successfully we have done all these things. Okay, thank you so much. I think this is enough for this class. Next class we'll see about properties. So how to use the properties. Okay, I just would like to show you the syllabus. Okay, just wait for some more time. I'll show you the syllabus. According to this we will move on. Okay, this is the syllabus. You see, Tosca sections, requirements, test cases, test case design, modules, execution, issues. How many Tosca sections are there? You see, these are all test cases. Sorry, sections. This is one section. This is one section. This is one section. This is other. This is the one. This is one. All these sections I just mentioned on top of my syllabus. See, next, methods of object identification. This is going to be discussed next class. Identify by properties, identify by index, identify by anchor, identify by image. Okay. Sometimes what happens is if you have a similar type of items in your shopping list, maybe add to cart kind of names, or some laptops will looks like similar with the same names. Those times Tosca will confuse. So if Tosca confuse, that is our responsibility to clear Tosca's confusion. So for that we have a concept called properties, index, anchor, images. Okay, we will use how we will get to know that what is object identification by using it. Next is TCP, test configuration parameters. Okay, how to declare the TCP, how to test configuration parameters means we'll create some here you see this details page. So this is, wait one second. So this is test configuration parameters. We will give all the details here itself and we'll keep here. We can run it from by using TCP. Okay. So let's see how to declare the TCP, how to call the TCP, how to TCP at root level, TCP at folder level, TCP at test case level. Okay. Next, how to execute the script in different browsers. So example, just now we have seen we have ran test case on top of Firefox, but in upcoming classes we will see at a time we will mention Chrome, we will mention Firefox, we will mention Internet Explorer, we will mention Edge. At a time it will trigger one after the other. Once after finishing, it will open Chrome, it will open Firefox, it will open Internet Explorer, it will open Edge. It will execute each and every browsers. Okay, cross browsing testing, this is called as cross browser testing. Okay, next to rescan. So we have scanned just before, so those scan, for example there is some mistake or modification to be done, to that case you have to do rescan. Then you can able to use you can able to change the names, or if you want to do that again and again. So if you want to do any modifications, you can do it rescan. So purpose of rescan, how to update and existing attributes, how to add new attributes to the existing modules. If the modules already there, if you want to add more extra fields to that module, you can able to use rescan. Okay, next various of action modes are there: input, verify, buffer, wait on, select, and constraint. We will see that actually just before, while you are while I'm creating all these things, just passwords and all. At the time, I just have shown you this action modes, but I did not explain it. We will see very thoroughly later. Next, error handling. What is error handling? So dialog box failure will be there, on verification failure will be there. So while you are running the test cases, so some failure will get, or test case fail. If test case fail, it will pop up. So these kind of failures also will see. Okay, recovery scenarios. Recovery scenarios, object recovery scenarios, how to create the recovery scenarios. So we'll see that. Okay, and synchronization timeout. Timeout, you have seen T-box, right? That kind of timeout we have called as synchronization timeout. This is also similar T-box, but T-box is that is forcefully need to wait until it's until the job is done, or until execution is done. But synchronization timeout is not like that. So once after the that execution passes, automatically it will go to next test case execution. So for that purpose, how to create it, how to make it done, so we'll see in upcoming classes. Next, regular expressions, nothing else, just simply, for example, my name is Lokesh Kumar, or my channel name is LKCloudTech. If you may not know my channel name LKCloudTech, but you just remember LK. L means Lokesh, K means Kumar, because everybody can able to remember this LK, but remaining things you could not able to forget, I mean remember. So at that time LK you keep star, automatically it will take remaining, it will search from out of all the LKCloudTech or related to the similar names, it automatically searches. It automatically search and it will filter it and it will give the exact whatever required name. Okay, this is how regular expressions will do that. We'll see that also. Okay, next, how to get the length of the string. Okay, you have a lot of big statements, strings will be there. That string, if you want to calculate how much length of that string, that is okay, that's very much dead easy. So we'll see that one syntax, a small syntax is there, don't worry about that. That syntax, if you keep it, automatically it will pop up the length of character. That's it. Next, how to use the conditions. Okay, what are the conditions? If condition, if else condition, while condition, do while condition. Don't worry about this, guys. If else conditions are not that much critical. See this here, you can see if statement. You see this here, this is actually symbol of his if statement. If you create if statement here, if you click here, just automatically it will create itself. Don't worry, you don't need to create, you don't need to write if statement, if else condition statements and all. Okay, so that is actually, we have already everything, Tosca is got ready, everything made it ready, you just need to utilize it. That's it. That is that much easy actually. It is really recommendable. Okay, next to T-box window operations, minimize browser, maximize browser, close the Windows browser, and we'll see this kind of small steps. And the next, desktop applications, T-box start program and automate the desktop applications. Next, Tosca reports validation, how to download the Tosca reports. Just now we have seen that we have downloaded one report, right? Just before, in downloads you might have seen this. So export this report. These kind of reports, we do have big reports, lot of reports will be there. So we will see that how to download the reports after generating your test case, after executing the test case. Next, where is that? Yeah, here. Okay, desktop application done. Next, Tosca reports validation. So download, how to download reports, how to validate the reports. Okay, next, T-box time start timer, T-box stop timer. So this one, you may see in this module, in the standard modules. See this start timer, stop timer, it is already predefined module which is done by, which is already given by Tricentis Tosca. So Tricentis people already done this, just you need to utilize it. We will see that where we need to use the start timer and stop timer. Okay, so next, record playback, how to use the record playback. Okay, so this record playbacks. Okay, next, okay, libraries. Purpose of libraries, how to create libraries, how to reusable test step blocks and reusable step blocks, how to call the reusable step blocks, how to resolve the reference, how to use business parameters. So this business parameters and libraries are almost similar. So libraries means, for example, I'll show you guys here actually, see this, this is open URL. Okay, type tbox wait. Okay, and to close the browser. These are all repeated iterations, repeated things. Okay, repeated use cases. Okay, so this kind of repeated use cases are there. If you have reusable test steps, we can call it as a perfect terminology is called reusable test step. If you have a reusable test steps, we will create those in libraries. Okay, we'll create in libraries. So for that purpose, we'll use that. Okay, and next, data driven testing. This is related to data. Okay, so object data driven testing, how to create the test sheet, how to call the test sheet. Okay, how to template instance, how reinstantiation, which means we have instances will be there, we need to create the instances, we need to make it as a template, and we have to execute that. We have to reinstantiation, how to reinstantiation is there, how to spread the sheet. So we will do it in data driven testing. Okay, next to dynamic expressions. Some are the dynamic expressions are there called time or date or queue time or a day, month, all these things. Whenever you want to call the date, you can call the date by using these expressions. Okay, time, if you want to call the time also, you can call it. Okay, while you are executing that, you can able to keep this kind of expressions. Okay, this kind of small, you just keep in mind also, not a big deal. This is not that much very hard. Okay, very easy. You'll see that one by one. Next, manual test cases in Tosca. Yes, this is fantastic thing actually. Tosca is a great advantages that you can able to create manual test cases in Tosca also. For manual testers, they might not habituate this Tosca automation tool. They can also use this some more to habituate till the automation things. They can use manual test cases in Tosca. Okay, so if some clients will ask manual test cases also, can you try to test the our application using manually, we can pay extra also. Yes, we can do it by it. Okay, manual test case, we can able to create manual test cases in using that option. Okay, next, real time project. We will see all together whatever we have seen, all the options. We are going to create one project, real time project. Okay, how to create framework, how to end to end scenarios in Tosca. Okay, we will do individually, we will create everything individually, and also finally we are going to create one project. Okay, so we will also discuss interview questions which I prepared. Okay, you can see here. Yeah, this is my folder, Tosca folder. So I just prepared actually. I'm also gathering a lot of documents. Okay, so this is Tosca interview questions. Where is that? Yeah, software documents. So I'm preparing actually interview questions. See this? This is a lot of interview questions here. Okay, next, here I just placed here. So I'm just gathering all these questions. Okay, different community places. I'm just gathering all the interview questions. You can join. I'll post before only. So while we are discussing interview questions, I will ask you to join. So don't forget to join. So it will be really very much useful for you guys. Okay. So how to use base in interview questions, all these things. I just gather all these things. You see. So what is so every question you can see here. What is test Tosca modules? What is test Tosca workspace? What is test case? Okay, what is Tosca scan? Okay, what is test sheet in Tosca? Business components in Tosca? Reusable test cases in Tosca? Okay, more data driven testing, executing the same test case within the multiple sets of data inputs using the test case templates. Okay, execution list, business parameters, action models, test case templates, T-box. Okay, test data services, API testing in Tosca, Tosca continuous integration. Yes, I'm very much familiar because I have a DevOps knowledge also. That's the reason. So I can able to create the integration. So I have a great knowledge on integration. So I can able to create integration. I already made some kind of uh, a PPT. So some kind of steps, slides I prepared. So using this, we can able to create a Tosca integration. Okay, integration using API. How to use, how to integrate how to integrate Tosca for using Jenkins. How to create the pipelines. So I have a good knowledge. So this I have already made setup. Okay, if you go here and click here, local host, I think. So this is it's kind of simply, so butter. So maybe this not yet. Okay, this is server. Tricent is server. Okay, this Tricent is server. How to install and how to do it, I will try to explain you. And installation Jenkins also just removed recently, so that on top of this port, on top of 80 port, server is running actually. So Tosca server is running. I will create another. I will try to help you to create. I'll try to help you to how to Jenkins installation configuration things also. I will help you. Don't worry about that. Okay, next let's move on. So I will help you to show this how to make it integration, Jenkins integration and all. Okay. So next, this we are discussing about this, right? So these kind of documents I'm making it ready. So all these documents I will share with you guys. We will discuss each and every document. So whatever the interview questions, all the interview questions we will cover. Okay, so I'm gathering more documents from different platforms. Okay, so that's all. Next we'll go to again syllabus. So provide guidance and Tosca certificate. Yes, I will give you guidance on top of this certifications and all. So after that we'll discuss miscellaneous small things related to how to create workspace, create software. I already shown this while we are creating test cases before that, just created workspace. So how, what is mouse over, what is screenshot, how to, what is defect in Tosca. So all these things we'll discuss one by one. Next explicit name in Tosca, we will discuss about this. Manual test cases already I have mentioned. Next, exploratory scenario in Tosca. So this we will discuss. Cardinality. Okay, we will discuss this terminology. Some terminologies are looks very difficult. Cardinality looks like, oh my god, what is this? You may think like this, but that nothing will be there. Okay, so this terminology, when you will be habituated in the sense, if you do consistent practice, only you can able to keep in your mind. Okay, test modules, mandates in Tosca. So how to create reports and all. So we'll see test mandates and all while we are executing it. Okay, so next classes, so we are going to discuss everything. I'll cover, don't worry about it. So next, whatever my live classes are there, just join it. So everything we will discuss, and I will give you free classes, not a big deal. Okay, so I'll give complete free classes for you guys. So you can watch my channel, you can watch my classes, you can learn automation Tosca very easy, dead easy. Don't worry about this, because as I had a great experience with AWS DevOps also, so I have great knowledge in AWS and this testing Tosca automation tools. So I will club all together, we will create one project also on top of the CI/CD integration using Jenkins. So how we can also create the pipeline also, not a big deal. So this will really help you guys. So that's why I'm recommending you to follow my channel. Just whenever you see the live, just hit like button. So that's it. That definitely will help me. Just I'm asking you, just simple one like button, that's it, nothing I'm asking. Guys, next classes, we are going to discuss about this properties. Okay, identification properties and TCP, if possible TCP also. Let's cover object identification and the test configuration parameters in one class, or else if it is possible, these three topics we can cover it in one class. That would be good, right? So that's it guys. 1 hour, how much time it permits, if time permits, we can cover these three topics in one class. That would be really helpful guys. That's all guys. That's it for today's class. So next class we'll talk about these sections.